you know, there was a girl who was injured. People were saying that she was beaten up here. It was some kind of drug thing, or I don't know. So it's pretty dark history that this place has. Anyway, fork. I don't know if I can use this fork. Oh boy. What time is it? 4:26. Okay. By the way, you guys remember where you were during the September 11th attack in 2001? I think everybody remembers when they were when they learned about it. I was in that room over there, and I was sleeping actually. Back then, wait a minute. There was my bed here in this place. You know, that thing there wasn't there, so my bed was here. And then I moved it away to the other room. But I was sleeping in that place there, and I had no, I used to have this table, and it's not here anymore. But anyway, there was a table on the side there, and a phone on it, and the phone rang. Anyway, so I was sleeping during the first plane that hit, and for the second plane I was watching on television. So I was right there in that room over there. That was pretty weird moment. I remember I was calling my friends, and you know, we're wondering what was going to happen. And at that point, I was posting on a message board that doesn't exist anymore. And I remember there was this guy from Switzerland on the message board, and I remember he was saying, you know, like, you know, there's going to be a war, and he's going to say, you know, I hope that the bombs that the Americans are going to throw aren't going to explode over Switzerland, you know, and stuff like that. It was pretty retarded, but I don't know, it was pretty weird. Anyway, let's finish this thing. I'm going to put some licorice later because of the Sambuca. You know, Sambuca sort of tastes like black licorice, you know, it's funny, but it really does. And so when you add black licorice to Sambuca, it kind of has a pretty funny mix, because they both like taste like each other, but with a little subtle difference. Anyway, let's mix this. So we're going to use this for the cake. So while the cake is, ooh, the thing is almost full. I think it's probably going to spill over. Probably should have used a bigger pot. That's too late. Anyway, so I'm going to put some kiwis while the cake is still forming. Well, I'm going to use a plate because it's disgusting like this. Wait a second. Got this one here. Yeah, I got a little problem of storage space here. You might not believe it when I say it, but you see all those things over there, you know, they're all full. So that's why all this clutter. It's not that I'm too lazy to open the stuff and put, you know, things in there. It's just that they're all full with things. I mean, sometimes, you know, when I clean up, I see like newspapers like lying around, you know, that have been here for like for years and stuff. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna put the skin off because it's disgusting, but when you try to peel it away, you know, you don't have too much kiwi left. Okay. Mm. Ooh. All right, kiwis. Oh, it's going to spill over. Oh boy, it's going to spill over. Oh, maybe not. Who knows? Let's just get on with this. I tell you, this is going to be a delicious, delicious cake. Man, I'm tired of this winter. Soon, you know, the Montreal is going to look good again. You know, in the summer, you know, you got trees, but actually with some green stuff in them. You know, sometimes I wish that, you know, that people stop worrying about global warming, because, you know, if we try to do the global cooling that Al Gore wants us to do, you know, the winters are going to be longer in Montreal, because, you know, really, like, the people I know who are old, you know, like, who used to live, like, you know, back in the 50s or whatever, they say that, you know, the winters in Montreal are not what they used to be. Like, we don't have as much, you know, big snowstorms as we used to have and stuff like that. So, I mean, I think that's good, because I hate the snow, and it's all, like, you know, horrible. It's like, it feels like you're in some kind of post-apocalyptic wasteland that's all white and all that, you know. It's like the entire world is, like, in shades of gray, you know. Like, in the summer you have blue and green and, you know, all the flowers and yeah, yellow and red and blue and orange and all that. So the world is more beautiful in the summer. You know, in the winter it's all really, like, disgusting stuff. Alright. That sure smells good. A bit of Sambuca. Sambuca. It's spilling over yet? Whew, it's really right at the limit. Maybe I put too much magic powder. Alright. So, you guys watched Rush Limbaugh the other day? He gave this really big speech, you know, like, you know, how we should, you know, like, stop giving Social Security to unmarried mothers because, you know, they're going to kick their husbands out of the house or something. You know, that's pretty weird. It's like, I don't know, you take, like, a monkey, okay? And, like, you give a banana to the monkey, and he's probably going to die because, you know, if you've given him the banana, you know, he's going to get so lazy because you just give him the banana that he's not going to be able to work for what he has, you know? So, you know, I think when I hear Rush Limbaugh, it reminds me of, you know, this movie Saw, you know, with this old guy, you know, who, you know, he catches, you know, his victims, and then he puts them in some weird machines, you know, like if they want to survive, you know, they have to like cut themselves in pieces. And you know, like I think in the first movie you had these two guys in the room, and you know, one of the two guys, you know, in order to escape, he had to cut off his own foot